We've all heard the umpire accused of being blind, but can you imagine such a thing actually being true? The referee of this game is Chuck Medic, recognized as one of the top table tennis officials in the country. Since infancy, he's been totally sightless. Well, after reading of this remarkable man, Mrs. J. Smith of Jamaica, New York, no relative, by the way, writes, Chuck Medic has refereed over 5,000 championship table tennis games in the past 12 years, calling the play entirely by sound. Would you bring him to your show and find out how this is possible? Well, Mrs. Smith, let's watch the game and check the calls. It's between two top-flight players, Sharon Acton, third-rated woman player in the United States, and Leonard Cooperman, national junior champion and rated number 4 among men national. Both are only 18 years old. Now watch the intricate play. You know, it's hard to imagine. This is a game that demands a sharp eye for any referee, and yet Chuck Medic, by ear alone, detects the finest points. He can tell you a forehand from a backhand, an open palm serve from a finger spin, a drive from a chop. And when the ball hits the top of the net, he knows which side it drops on. His toughest call? In doubles matches, where the ball must hit on the proper side of that white line. Now, Chuck learned table tennis while listening to a game back in college. He bet a student a pint of ice cream that he could score the game correctly, and he won. And he's been refereeing ever since. And this isn't his only sport. He's been managing softball teams all his life. He can follow a soft or a hardball game as well as any sighted person. Pardon me, Chuck, you mind if I interrupt the game for a moment?
Well, not at all, Jack.
Say, tell me, I know that this is a very difficult game, but how do you call it by sound alone?
Well, Jack, I just call them as I hear them.
I guess so. It does, though, I imagine, save a stiff neck, which it certainly would give me.
Sure does.
Now, how can you tell exactly what is happening, Chuck?
Well, Jack, when you hear a car start up in the street, you know if it's in front of your house or the house next door or the house across the street. Without looking at it, you just hear it.
I see. You must have developed, though, an acute sense of hearing.
No, Jack. The fact is that one of my ears is below normal. Anyone could do it if you were interested in it.
Well, the amazing thing to me is that you've never been challenged. Have you ever made a mistake?
Well, Jack, baseball umpires have no doubt made mistakes in their life, and I'm sure I have, too. But then we just don't talk about it.
Oh, quite a diplomat, too. Say, tell me, is there any big tournament coming up soon?
Oh, yes, Jack. The National Championship Table Tennis Tournament will be held at Englewood High School in Englewood, California, March the 13th to the 15th, and we'll have players there from all over the world, and we'd love to see you there, Jack.
Well, I'm certainly going to try and make it. I won't want to miss that. I understand, though, that you're out to break a record there.
Well, yes, Jack. My record is 54 matches in one tournament, and this year I sure hope to make it 59.
Well, I hope so, too. I know Sharon and Leonard are going to be at that tournament, and good luck to all of you.
Thanks
a lot, Jack.
You're welcome, and thanks to you, Chuck, again. Incidentally, go right on with the game, please.
4-all, service. Four, 5.
Chuck Medic, the world's only blind table tennis referee. You asked for it.